welcome to the Cloth Diaper Podcast, where occasionally on YouTube I do reviews and chats, and probably more than occasionally. Today, I thought I would talk about one of my favorite all-in-one cloth diapers. I don't really like using the word favorite either. It's kind of like a clickbait, hey? Like favorite. I really do love all of my all-in-one diapers. So this is the Omaki all-in-one, and this is gifted product. Omaki doesn't get nearly enough promotion, so let's talk about it because this is a great diaper. So if you don't already know, Omaki is a Quebec-based company. They manufacture in Montreal and their warehouse is in Blainville. They are owned and operated by Anouk and Ariane, who are two amazingly sweet and charming ladies. I had the pleasure of getting to meet them this summer when I went on my trip to Quebec. And they produce amazing products. And their products are available at omaki.com, and you can also find them at Canadian retailers. If you're an American and you come across this, there are some Canadian retailers who will ship them to the States, and you can pick them up there. They also do an amazing job with their prints. This is called Peony. I also have English Roses, which I really love. So why I love this diaper is that it's super simple and easy package. And I'm going to show you what it looks like below. Alright, so the Omaki All-in-One is a Canadian-made all-in-one cloth diaper. It features 1, 2, 3, 4 rise settings and a double waist snap. It is also available in a hook and loop, and it's a gorgeous diaper. On the inside, it features an athletic wicking jersey lined interior. Athletic wicking jersey is a stay dry material. It's also pretty resistant to stains. While I do have some stains, it does hold up over time. So it features a double insert as well as a core of absorbency here. So the core of this diaper is made out of bamboo cotton. Bamboo is an absorbent, cotton is absorbent, and it's topped with a stay dry material. So there are 3 layers of absorbency. This tongue of sewn-in absorbency, another sewn-in tongue, and then you have the option of removing this mini insert. Truthfully, I don't find this diaper to be absorbent without this insert, and I do leave it snapped in. I do find it unsnaps in the wash, which is a little bit of a pain, but it's easy enough to put back up. I have noticed some wear here over time with my diaper, but that's okay. All-in-ones are typically known to be a longer drying diaper, but this one I usually always toss in the wash, and so far I haven't had a problem. It does dry overnight for me in my room, but drying times will vary based on the humidity and situation that you've got going on. Front, it does have a double waist snap, and it does have a crossover snap, which is pretty handy if you have a tiny baby, but I don't have a tiny baby. I love how easy this diaper is. This layout is pretty typical for cheapies. I find that you have this double insert, and it's not something that I can compare to in any of my other stash, right? Thirsties is a double tongue, or the Smart Bottoms tongue. Like, it is a different setup, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So yeah, it's pretty different compared to everything else that I have in my all-in-one stash. Size-wise, like, it's very comparable to the Bum Genius, I would say, and it's also comparable to the Lighthouse Kids. Like, if you like Lighthouse Kids, you'll probably like this, in my opinion, because it's a very similar design, size, and style. The Lighthouse Kids has the book fold design. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it does have the athletic wicking jersey on the core. I would say these two are very similar, and it's probably the closest thing in my stash. It's a similar cut. It's probably a similar cut to the Thirsties as well. It just has much longer tabs. So that's kind of the nice thing. I do like a long tab. So I did do a review when I first received the Omaki All-in-One, the hook and loop, a couple years ago on my blog, and honestly, I didn't give it a really good rating. But 2.5 years later, this is one of my go-to diapers in my stash. This is the diaper I send to the babysitter because it's super easy And this is a diaper that made me fall back in love with all-in-ones. If you followed Simply Mom Bailey for a while, you might recall about 2 years ago I wrote a post about how much I hate all-in-ones. And occasionally I get a little traffic there and people are like, how dare you hate one cloth diaper, blah 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 blah. Hey guys, it's okay for me to say that I don't like something. The blogging and vlogging world doesn't have to be all like rainbows. I don't have to and honestly I wasn't a huge fan of it. But over the years I've gotten to like this diaper more. It's kind of funny. Sometimes you get a diaper and you use it for a couple weeks and you're like, eh. And you write a review. And then like 2 years later you're like, you know what? This is a diaper that I love. And it's a diaper that doesn't frustrate me on laundry day. I did mention that the inside insert gets like detached a lot, but I find it and I put it back together. I find that the sizing is really great on my daughter and it is super trim, in my opinion. I have beginning to learn that people's definition of trim differs, and to me trim just means that it is a nice clean fit. And this is a classic cloth diaper fit. I can wear it under jeans, we can put it under clothing. Diapers will always be bulky on tiny babies, but once your kid hits closer to 15 pounds, I promise things begin to really lengthen out and you will get to wear those clothes again. It's a short period of time where things are just really bulky. This is a diaper I would recommend that you try. This is a diaper I recommend you buy. It is a little bit more expensive. I think it's like $34, $33, but it's made in Canada using Canadian source products and it's amazing. Seriously, can I say that enough? It's amazing. So go check it out. This is the Amaki All-in-One. The one that I showed you is their most recent version. The one that I reviewed on my blog, I'll include that really terrible review link down below, is their previous version. And truthfully, I'm not entirely sure what they did different, but check it out. Go buy it. This is my favorite. Seriously. Well, I love all the diapers. It's hard. So hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow. Leave a comment if you have any questions. And I'm always looking for more direction about what you want to see from me. Thanks for following. Bye.